What is up, Slay? Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. It is Tuesday night, and yes, we did not stream this morning. I am in charge of my family's Thanksgiving food, so I was busy prepping up food for Thanksgiving this morning. That is why I did not stream, but we are streaming tonight, so let's get on into it. We are racing at Le Mans in the GT4. There we go. In the GT4s, and we're picking the Porsche today because of the Open. The Open is wet, so we want to do everything we can not to die in the rain. I am not dying in the rain, so I'm taking my rain car. How you doing today, Slay? Good. I did bring the water bottle down. Woo. Hopefully we'll get 2 or 3 races in tonight. Depends on how I'm feeling after the second one.
Slay the track said all good.
Radio check.
What's up, foe? But yeah, this morning was hectic. I did a lot of cooking, and I'm glad it's done now. But also, I'm really looking forward to Thursday. Thursday is going to be a lot of cooking. Thursday is going to be a lot of cooking. I'll be up at 4 o'clock in the morning and going from there. 4 o'clock in the morning is going to come so goddamn early that day. It does every year. I love Thanksgiving. I love cooking it. I have a turkey brining right now. It's going to get pulled tomorrow and seasoned, and then thrown on the smoker at 4 o'clock in the morning. I have plans. Am I really the only person registered so far? Huh. Weird. Oh. Shit, I wonder if I should turn this on tonight. You for future sessions.
Hello, game on.
The leader is just
okay.
Double check your car setup.
414.1.
Woo, 414.1. Damn.
Alfredo 412.7.
We have 30 people registered.
Speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
I really want to do this enduro this weekend, but
push now.
I just did Bathurst on Saturday, which I am no longer in fear of losing my B license because we are up to a 3.4 on, 3.6 on an A license because I had a relatively clean 3 hours. I had a really clean 3 hours at Bathurst.
Slay the track said I did 24 hours at Daytona GT3
Woo!
so far.
How'd you do? How'd you do on your first big enduro? See girls checking out my lumps, checking out my trunks, checking out my sugar lumps. Ooh, shit.
At Diego 207.
Hey, Diego.
How's it going?
Good, man. How are you? Was that you I saw come into a practice I was in today?
Slay the track said P9 of 25. All 3 of us been at least once.
Oh, man.
Joy emoji.
That sucks, dude. I had a couple 360s coming out of Murray's Corner at Bathurst this weekend. So I feel your pain. What car were you guys in? Porsche, right? Everyone was in the Porsche.
At Diego 207 said now, I have been in offline testing programming the new wheel for all the cars.
Nice! How you liking it?
say the track said Porsche.
Nice. Dude, that Porsche, I don't know what they did to that thing, but she is a beast this week. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I was doing it so well earlier today. The hell is going wrong with me?
It exits clear.
At Diego
Can I get a mic check?
7 said I finally have buttons for everything. It is
Right side
life
tyres
changing.
cold.
Nice.
Loud and clear.
Thank you. Dude, it's life-changing when you have, like, I could change my wheels right now and drive the Porsche perfectly. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of thinking about it. $50 people registered, so we're gonna go 2 races at least. Where's my I rating at? 1794. So I'd probably be top split if there were only 2 splits.
Slippery surface flag.
There we go. That's better. So I did a 422 in this car, and I think I have another second left in me. I think I do, if not more. This is not one of my faster tracks. It's not one of my better tracks. This is one of my worst tracks, actually. But I figured this would be a good way to get safety rating this week. What's up, B?
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing, buddy? Were you spying on me today?
Doing all right. I tried, but I was too late. I was stuck in work, and by the time I clicked on, you had just left or something. I was like, dang it.
Yeah, I had some space to do some practicing today. The
Heck yeah.
street stock at Nord's, that is a handful.
I bet.
So what you doing, buddy? How was Daytona?
It was pretty good.
Yeah?
P5 overall was alright. Caesar was upset with himself because he killed the car, but it was alright.
What happened?
So the bus stop, there's 2 sets of curbs. There's the colorful curb, then there's the big yellow sausage
Right.
curbs. So when his turn-in was okay, but when he turned right, so the exiting right-hand side, so not the entrance, but the exiting right-hand side, he
Right.
clipped it with the front wheel. It put it up in the air a little bit, which was fine. But then when the back wheel hit the sausage curb, it turned the car from turning right to turning left.
Oh.
And then he was in the air, so he's a passenger. Side
Yeah.
of the car hit the tire barrier, and it blew the engine.
Oof.
So the engine completely cut off everything. So we were in the pit for an hour, 58 minutes,
Oh,
plus tow time. So about an hour. Yeah.
damn, that
But we still got
sucks.
P5.
Nice.
Yeah. And I was telling Jay, because they was like, man, I thought we could have had. I was like, dude, if P1 wouldn't have disconnected 11 and a half hours in, then we wouldn't have been P1 anyway, because they were
Right.
already 2-3 laps ahead of us
Right.
when we were P2. So I was like, it's all right. We learned, and now we know a little bit more info for it and how people treat the track, and
Right.
it's gonna be a fun one. So.
Right. I can't wait. That'll be my first 24, and I cannot wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. What time's your race start?
7:30.
Okay.
A little surprised to see me on this early.
Yeah, when I looked, so I was actually looking down because I was like, I don't know if I left Discord or not, or if I left my Discord open. And so I was like peeking up, trying to like look at the corner of my monitor, and I saw it, but then I saw a logo beside yours. I'm like, hold on a second. So I got my phone. I'm like,
Slippery surface
he's
flag.
on. I was like, I wonder if he's recording a video, but I saw you were sharing your screen. So I was like, maybe he's not recording a video.
Not right now, no.
So I just was like, let me hop in and see what he's doing.
I am live. I am racing tonight.
Nice.
The open is wet.
Far left. Clear left.
That's nice.
If gap car, I guess. No damage though. Woohoo!
So tomorrow, technically, I only work for 2 hours tomorrow.
What?
So it's good. But well, see, what it was is at one point they had canceled baby's doctor's appointment because our doctor was sick.
Okay.
And then we scheduled it for tomorrow's date. Well, then they called us like a couple days later when he was feeling better and was like, hey, do you want to just get squazzed in now? So we did, and so I took him to the doctor then. But I never canceled my time off. So
Oh, jeez.
I don't know if I'm going to work like longer, maybe work till lunch, or if I just take off at 10, or what I do. I don't know. But officially, I'm off and my time's approved and everything. So
Nice.
we'll see. Depends on how I feel tomorrow, I guess.
I will not be on tomorrow. At least not in the morning. I got cooking to do.
I bet.
Oh, I got sprouts ready to go in the oven today. I got turkey brined. I got cheesecake made. And I got stuffing made. So all I have to do is fire those items. Sweet still need peeled, and that's the last thing I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
I am running this Mustang down. Jesus Christ, they must have got to slow down.
Slippery surface flag.
Oh, but yeah, no, it's going to be a good meal. It's going to be a really good meal. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving?
We're cooking and stuff. We're having it at my sister's house.
Nice.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to cook. We have most of the stuff at the house. Actually, that's where she just was, picking up the rest of the stuff to cook.
Nice.
That's why she's not home yet. But I whatever they tell me to cook, I'll cook.
I've got a prep list taped to the door. Like full kitchen mode.
On your right. Clear right.
And a pen next to the prep list, like, alright, this is done, this needs done, crossing it off as I go. That's the way I was trained.
Oh, okay.
I cook and know things. Man, that Mustang is so fast. I catch him in the twisty bits, but outside of the twisty bits, I can't catch him. But because of the way the open is right this week, I am driving this. So I only have to learn one car.
At WookieOH asks,
Right.
did you know I am also on Twitch?
Oh, how did I not spin? Holy shit. That should have been ass over tea kettle. Not bad, 22-1 in the Porsche. I can go better. I got another second left in this thing.
Very nice, very nice.
Red and yellow flag for debris.
That was what I was doing this afternoon. Like, the boys have a full day of cleaning ahead of them tomorrow. And it's like, alright, I can't be a dictator. You guys want to play video games after school? Yeah! So they sat down here
Are they
while I
off
got...
tomorrow?
Yeah. They're off
Okay.
tomorrow, Friday and Monday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let's
This
drift
daycare's
out.
closed Friday, so I'm off Friday because
Nice.
the daycare's closed Friday.
Okay, Logan, we
Nice.
need to watch
I will
these
be
track
streaming
limits.
Friday morning.
You said you will be?
Yes. Huh?
You said you will or will not?
I will.
You will. Oh, okay.
Because I want to get some serious laps in here. I might not do Formula Friday this week. And Saturday's still up in the air. I don't know if I'm going to be doing Silverstone or not. Depends how I feel towards getting home from my mom's. Whether or not I'm going to be doing Silverstone. But my social barometer might be dead on Saturday night.
Right.
You know how it feels.
Definitely.
It's like, do I want to fuck with people right now, or do I just want to be by myself with
Just
people
done
I
a
actually like?
22.9
Not
seconds.
that I don't like you, you know what I mean, but my family. I know how that sounded, and I apologize. That was not how I wanted it to sound.
No, you're good.
At Diego 207 said this is a huge time investment to get
Red,
all
yellow
this
flag.
programmed.
Watch for debris
I
on the
just
track.
need to keep telling myself it's worth it.
It is worth it. It's always worth it, Diego. The thing is, you get Control Mapper programmed once, you're done. All you have to do is map a wheel, and it's over, right? So, going through all this bullshit now means you don't have to do it later. Right, B?
Yes. And then, like, once you get it, like, just export it, like, export that file to wherever. And then that way, even if you wipe your PC, you're still good.
Which is on my list of things to do in the near future.
Unfortunately, same.
I'm having problems when it's not shutting down sometimes. Like, every other time it won't shut down. When I hit shutdown. It'll just stay open.
It just goes to, like, a lock screen.
Nope, not even that.
Yeah, mine goes to the lock screen every once in a while, or it will say such and such program is not shutting down. It's usually like the beacon because my headphones are still on, but
Right.
I'm like, what? And it's a Windows thing right now, kind of, with certain programs, I guess. I don't know.
Windows does suck right now.
It does. Like, you guys are trying to force people on the freaking 11, but fix the shit first then if you
Right.
want everybody to be on it.
That was a good out. That was a really good. With the BMW smoking in the foreground. Did I have an off track? Yeah, I did have an off track. Fuck. I know I have another second somewhere in here.
V12.
I had another second earlier today.
Slippery surface flag. Careful.
Oh, BMW and rain? No fun. BMW and rain. Mustang and rain here. No. Sucks. Alright, this is where I keep going off. There we go. Let's see if I can run this beamer down. Oh, he's going all the way over. So, is it this part of the straight or the next part of the straight where the middle's the fast way to go?
That hurt. In all honesty, both. But after the first chicane, it matters more.
Okay.
So when you first take the kink to get onto the straight, it doesn't matter as much. But after the actual chicane, then
Okay.
you want to be in the middle for sure.
Okay.
In all honesty, if there's anybody in front of you and they're in the middle, even if you're about half car off of them, like to the side, either way, you still get enough draft where it doesn't matter if you're more comfortable being to one side or the other.
Well, I just caught that beamer. Like, big time. Caught that beamer.
The guy ahead has just posted at 4:22.1 seconds.
Right side. Hold your line.
He was blocking.
Still there. Clear right.
He was blocking. You were blocking.
Why is it not viewing you? I'm trying to view.
Sure, I think that's loud.
They're showing the slippery surface.
You
flagging.
were blocking.
You're a cuck. Whoops. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. $141 people entered. The Dry Le Mans.
All right, I am
Registered?
going to be back, but to pull up, and baby man's not having a good time right now, I guess.
Poor guy.
So she was like, "Can you run out to the porch and grab him real quick?" And I'm like, "I guess. Like, I can put my shoes on, come to the car." And she's like, "Well, it's raining." I'm like, "All right."
It is raining. Go get your baby.
I'm waiting for it to pull up. I'm watching the camera.
Ah, gotcha.
That's what actually see it.
Damn it!
There's damage.
No shit, there's damage, Jim.
I know you're cooking tomorrow, but
Delete this lap. Track
if
limits.
Ray's not going to be home, if you're home, can I drop off this Porsche load of you? And then
Yeah.
you can get it from here, whatever, just in case. I don't know if he's going to be home or not or whatever, but if I can get my mom's car,
Slow down, get back
I'm going to
some
try to
time.
shoot out there to do that during my part day.
Got
That way
it.
I can get there and get back.
Yeah, not a problem.
Yeah, but I'll
Right, Logan,
let you
as the
know.
car
Of
exits in the
course.
pits, heads up.
Let me run outside real quick, get baby.
Alright. Oh, it's a 41917.
You've got
Seven.
about 4 laps
Fuck.
of fuel left. E11. Slippery surface.
On your right. Clear right. Right side. Car right.
What a
Clear
cut.
right.
Jesus, these people are just running that car. Oh, come on!
You need to give back the time gained.
Damn it! Did I really get double black flag? Jesus. That was insane, right? Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it.
You've got half your fuel left.
If you like what you're seeing, think about liking or subscribing. And subscribing. Ringing that bell. Checking out standalone. I'm trying to put out one video every week. This past week it was Ringmeister in the Ford GT. That was fun. The week prior was the Delara F3. This week might be the street stock. I don't know yet. Might not have time to get it filmed.
Slippy surface flags out.
See you girls, checking out my lumps, checking out my lumps, checking out my sugar lumps. See you girls, checking out my rump. Checking out my sugar lumps. Woo, that was a good exit. Really good exit. It's Le Mans, of course there's going to be 275 people at 7 o'clock on Tuesday night. Jesus. That was a great exit. Oh, come on! I hit every slowdown on this track, I swear to God. All the latest checking out my sugar lumps.
B13.
My sugar
Fuel
lumps.
remaining. Slippery surface flag.
There we go, that was good. That was much better. Much better. Much, much better. 197 drivers registered. Still have a minute left to go. Good Lord. This is going to be an absolute bloodbath. Whew, these tires feel good, warm. Damn. That was weird. They both went yellow at the exact same time. I thought they got into an accident. So I need to reach out to John and see if he can't get my redo my Porsche paint with the new logo. The new logo, I've got it on a handful of cars and it looks freaking awesome.
Front
All right, let's race.
2%, right rear 94.
Game
You
disconnected.
guys ready for this?
Bye.
I don't know if I'm ready for it or not. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get a standalone out this week. Next week, definitely. This week, nope. I still have to figure out what I'm doing next week too. I don't know when I'm gonna get time for like practice and whatnot on Monday because my kids are gonna be home.
Hello.
Checkered flag,
Game
13th
on.
place.
Double
No,
check
it's
your
not
car setup.
bad. 13th out of that many. Let's see where I'm at here. 13. Woo! Woo! New fast lap. Cool.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
All the latest checking out my sugar lumps. My sugar lumps. All the fellas checking out my sugar lumps. My sugar lumps. See you guys checking out my trunk. See you checking out my sugar lumps.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 19 Celsius.
That was going to be really bad if I went off track there. That was going to be a major league slowdown. Alright, no rain on the schedule. On the forecast, I mean. And that's where this is where I spin most of the time when I do spin. It's going to be a sea of Mustangs this week. Nothing we can do to avoid it either. It's going to be the fast car in a straight line. Because American car. There we go, got feedback, got road feel. Here we go. Cold tires, first lap. That was good.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 20 Celsius.
That was really good. No off track. All right, here we go. Let's go. See where I can start at. Yeah, Yes. Holy shit, this might actually be a good lap. Hot damn. Hot damn. Let's see how many weeks it takes me to go broke on my safety rating. Shall we? I was almost bankrupt there for a minute on my safety. Thank God for Bathurst. I know not everyone can say that, but Bathurst is a godsend for me. I do well there often. Come on, baby, come on. Let's go. That was good out. Ah, that was awful.
It's just done for 17.7 seconds. P4, about 5.6 seconds off the leader's pace. The leader's just done it for 17.5. The car ahead has just done it for 22.1. The guy ahead's lap time is at 4:22.5 seconds. The guy behind has just done it for 23.8.
11th so far. Yeah, really lucky that wasn't an off track or a slow down. I guess it's about to be? Nope.
The leader has just done it for
Woo!
16.4.
You and a Porsche? Damn, yo. So that was on the inside of the turn. This start's going to be absolutely wild. Am I getting latency flags? Oh, that is giving me a lot more rotation with the 51.5. See what 51 does. We'll get through Indianapolis at least. Oh yeah, that's much better. That's a lot better. 51 of the bias is really nice. Through there at least. 15. Jesus. Mid-pack. Do I start from the front? Do I start from the grid? We'll do a grid start today. Fuck it. What's the worst that can happen?
Off the pace. That's the end of the session. 15th place.
Oof. Oof. It's fine.
It's time to join the grid.
All right, 15th. Inside going into 1, but outside going into 2. Strength of field is the year of our nation's birth, and there is a Red Bull Mustang in front of me. I am terrified.
The race starts in 90 seconds.
Oh. All right, so the guy behind me in 16th, so over there, 26 car, he has a 4:23.79, so he's about 7/10 slower than me.
Race
The car
starts
in
60 seconds.
P14 is 4/10 faster than me. Guy right in front of me is 5/10 faster. So this is going to be all over the place, at least for this race.
The race starts in 30 seconds.
Yep. It's going to be a bloodbath.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. Field strength is 1800. P15.
Not last, not first. Dead in the
Rolling
middle.
start, get ready. We need to follow car number 2 in the right lane. The safety car speed is 83 kilometers per hour.
Where are the planes? Where are the planes? Where are the planes? What is this guy doing? Oh god, these cars around me are scaring the shit out of me with their warming. Alright, last sector. Let's keep the warm tires cooled down. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Single file?
That ship's already sailed back here.
Safety, safety.
Okay, Logan, here we go. Don't fuck this up. Go.
No, Mike, no.
On your right.
Rejoin, fuckface.
Hold your line.
There was someone rejoining in front of me. That was not my fault.
We'll need to come in for repair.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about
Go
that
right.
Porsche that drove
Clear
straight
right.
across the track.
On your left.
I was
Clear
muted.
left.
Hey, suspect, there's a car right
Settle
there, by
down
the way.
and start
You
working
drove
your way
straight
back
at
up
me.
the order.
God damn. Y'all are... Fuck.
He's watching me.
Incident in Tetra Rouge. You think it might be caving?
What a start.
Yellow flag.
I don't even know where all my damage is, you know? I have no idea where all my damage is. Wheel damage. Front end damage.
Benjamin.
Back end damage. Good lord. I just want a quick repair. That's all.
There's an incident in PlayStation chicane. Looks like it's Barrow. Okay, Logan. The next car is Wilson. B license.
Jesus.
Colvin, car number 19, is now in the lead. You're reeling. B24 in. The gap's now 0.
What a nightmare. What an absolute nightmare, the slap spin.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Yellow flag. Caution. There's an incident in Michelin chicane.
Jesus.
Car right. Still there.
Sorry about that, mate.
Still there. Clear right.
We think P5 has binned it in Ulsan. Slippery surface flag.
So that dude just came right out on track,
Hold your line.
ran all of us off.
Hold your line.
So while I'm sitting there trying to recover, that dude just like
Still there.
came
Clear
up
right.
into everyone, caused a bunch of carnage, and then
There's an
drove
incident
off.
in
It's like,
Indianapolis.
are you for real?
Hey man, there's a corner right there, you dickhead.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
Like the third time, man.
You have 9 incident points.
No shit, Jim. Chaos. Chaos. Thank God for quick repairs.
Left side. Clear left.
The car in front is caving. C license. Incident in Porsche curves. It looks like Niklaus.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Don't need to be going
We have no
speeding into the
recorded
pits.
timings. This will hurt our pit exit estimates. We expect you'll be coming out of the pits into clear air. When we leave the pits, we think
I
we'll be
hope
at
so.
25. Lataro behind is pitting.
You just weren't going to be fucking happy till you did that, huh, prick?
Front left, 97%. Left rear, 97. Pit exit looks clear.
Alright, warm-ish tires, in 20 seconds, so we haven't lost a shit ton
Okay,
of
Logan,
spots.
the next car is car number 5. C license. Red yellow flag. There's debris out there.
I'm sure, Jim. What a start. And it just didn't get better after that. Did not get better after that. And I know there's going to be more chaos happening, so we're going to pick up some more. It's what? 4 laps? 3 laps? 5 laps.
There's an incident in the S's. You think it might be Barrow? The gap to car number 14 behind is now 13 seconds.
Man, right? What's up, dude?
At this house said sucks, you only get 1 lap to set a valid lap here. At this now said man, this is a shit show, oh.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Dan, B license.
What they should do is they should do quality here like they do it for Nords. That's just my 2 cents, you know? I feel that would be more beneficial to everyone. All the ladies checking out my sugar lumps. My sugar lumps.
Alright, Logan, the next car is Wilson, B license.
I am gaining on them big time. They have some damage.
The gap behind is now 13 seconds.
Next race is going to be even worse because it's going to be 1 lap and rain.
We've got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag.
At WookieOH said thank you for hanging out. Please remember to be kind to everyone. Everyone is different, and all are welcome here. At this now said 29 is nothing.
I know.
The leader has just done 4:18.4.
People wonder why I hate racing with Americans. Those rejoins were absolute dog shit. Woo! Black flag in the pit. Man, after the good race I had at Nords, this is At Bathurst, this is kind of shit. You know?
22nd place. Okay, Logan. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
No shit, Jim. I'm at least gonna be up 3 more spots. I should have done the Mustang or the Merc. Yep. I just give myself a fighting chance at the front of the field. For the front of the field. '19th. There we go.
The gap to car number 14 behind is now 11 seconds.
Just gotta keep punching in, getting the laps out. Oh, is it looking like it's only gonna be 2 races tonight? Yeah, it's only gonna be 2 races tonight. I am not doing 3 races of this. It's fucking bullshit.
Slippery surface flag, careful. There's an incident in Michelin chicane. Looks like it's Barrow.
It is all the way off. I really want to know what the car in 20 is set in lap time wise. Because they are just chomping away at my lead on them.
The gap to P20 behind is now 10 seconds.
I knew I had another
Fastest
fucking
lap for Fernando,
second in me.
60.4.
Might have more if I get used to this track this week. Hello.
Hoy hoy.
How you doing, Ray?
How are you, brother?
Good. I guess I'm getting a wheel not possibly dropped off tomorrow.
Somebody's dropping off a wheel to you?
Brandon.
C license.
Oh, what wheel?
Yeah, it's a Porsche wheel.
Are you buying it?
No, he's dropping it off so I can give it to you.
Oh, gotcha.
So what's
Yeah, I
up,
gotta
brother?
put the clutches on. Not much. Just trying to get through this ABS printing.
That's half distance.
So, you know, learning a lot. First one failed miserably.
I saw.
Second one went well. Third one, let's see. Third one went well.
Okay.
Printing up the other piece for the front of the wheel now. And the first time I didn't update a setting, so that was on me. So,
Clog
second
nozzle?
one. No, not even clog nozzle. Just it started spitting out random because I didn't adjust the speed. I didn't save the setting. I went on and found some settings.
Gotcha.
So it's like, oh yeah, like it's printing too fast for ABS. It just was like
too fast for
like it got the
ABS.
first layer.
Go faster here.
It was just like
5 minutes left.
spitting it out, and like it just was like globules just everywhere.
What was the
Like, all right?
nozzle temp?
No, that was 270.
Okay.
Something like that. Because I have it set to I went online and looked, and based on filament, it recommended 270. Was it? Because of everything else I've done has worked perfectly fine.
Right.
Oh, where is it at? It recommended 270 for the first layer to get it to adhere, and 260 for
The gap to
every other layer. It's like, cool.
Keep it at
Like that.
260. The speed should be fine. ABS actually is the high-speed filament out of all of them.
Gotcha. So I'm not sure what happened because I went back and looked at everything again. Was like, okay, well, what's going on here?
Right.
But now it's cleaning the nozzle tip.
Okay.
So, but I preheated the nozzle to 45. Did everything it said. Preheated the bed to 100. And like I said, after the first time, it failed miserably. Second time, third time worked fine, right? I went through, dude has the same one. And then he used arachno wall generation. I was like, all right, cool. Like, I mean, I'm learning about this. I don't, you know. So, and like, as soon as I did it, it's worked every time
Okay.
afterwards. This last one just was lifting off the bed.
Go up
So,
on the
I'm like
bed
after.
temp. 105.
So yeah. So I went up, but like I've been taking stuff on and off, on and off, on and off. I'm like, you know, I've had my grubby little hands all over it. Let me just
Alright,
clean
Logan,
it
the next
right
car
off.
is caving. See license.
Because I've been like
Dawn and Sophie.
I printed a bunch of parts.
Fuck.
Oh no.
You have 10 incident points.
I know, Jim. Fucking unfortunate. I got fucked early in this race, and it's just been recovery
Track limits.
since.
What happened?
11 incident points.
iRacing and Le Mans.
Very true, very true. Very
Porsche
true.
went off in Porsche Canes and came back on like an idiot. And of course, me being me, I was right in front of them and hit my brakes, and everyone and their brother came into me.
On your right.
Buzz?
Clear right.
Red yellow flag, debris on the track. That's 2 minutes
You know,
left.
because that's usually how it
Now
works.
defend these positions.
Oh shit.
We just had a warning for cutting the track.
No shit, Jim.
You have 12 incident points.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot in my little bit of time.
Nice.
I won't be printing up a ton of stuff, so
At
that's
WookieOH
where,
said, hey, we have a
or at least
Discord.
I'm not
too.
gonna try and like
Come on over and
print the
hang
world
out.
and learn everything overnight. So I'll be reaching out to you at times because
This driver's
I was
got a bad
halfway
reputation.
thinking to
Don't
reach out
expect
to you
to
last night
find
after I had
car
the
number
print
14, 320, last lap.
Okay.
So yeah, by the time I had to reset it, it was like midnight.
Yeah, I was in
I
bed.
thought he's definitely it was 11:45. Man, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna Google it. P2S ABS setting. I was like, wait a minute, let me just get a P1S, right? It's the same deal, same printer, in a nutshell. So when I did that,
No, it's in
I was able to
plexiglass.
find settings.
It's not in a nutshell, it's in plexiglass.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Yeah, so I can
Adam Pittman asks,
For-
wait, I can buy eggplant encoders to support the channel.
Yes, you can, Pittman.
So, what do you say?
Pittman said I can get eggplant encoders and support your channel. Yes.
If I sold them, yeah. I don't think I'll have those back for a little bit. My supplier is being a great guy and coming up with some new designs.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so he's like, got some ideas. So he sent me an image of some stuff he's already producing.
Nice.
He's like, yeah, I think these would do well. I was like, okay. And it's like some stuff that like I had sent him before, and he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna print up stuff and have a ready supply of stock.
Nice.
I'm like, bet. Yeah, he's like, I wish everybody could have a dude like this, right? But I also think it's part of like the Asian culture. Like these dudes, like, they want to anticipate your needs.
Right.
And it's crazy how, like, you can do one thing and they can do the whole supply chain. They want to just take the whole supply chain. You know what I mean? Whereas, like, in the U.S., we don't have that capability.
Right.
So, you're like, hey, I need somebody to do this. Like, well, I can only do this.
Said I saw the
Yeah, but how do I get this
discount
done?
code.
Well,
My
I mean,
guy
that's
Ray
like
getting
somebody else
printing
to do that.
advice from the master while he's trying to
If
screen.
we're gonna manufacture the CNC, but you're not gonna be blasted in Canada, like,
Right.
I gotta find another company.
Right. MP Pittman, he's not getting advice from the master. He's just printing an ABS and doesn't know what's going on.
Exactly.
Hi, MP.
Yeah, so
Fernando is the winner.
yeah, he was up last night. I
MP2145112Z, how is it going?
So, but I remember that for next time. Just bump the bed up a little bit. But I cleaned it off, like I said, because I have my grubby little hands all over it. So.
Hot soapy water. Dawn just soaked.
I did not. Somebody was like, if it's in between prints, just use some 99% isopropyl alcohol.
That's not horrible.
The gap ahead is now.
That'll get you there,
It's like
but hot soapy water will take all your finger grease off the.
Which makes sense. Okay.
Also,
I'll do that.
Wipe it down with isopropyl before between each print. Are you using glue?
Okay, that's what makes sense. Okay. I didn't know. I only did it on the last two prints.
Are you using glue?
Huh?
Are you using glue?
Glue? What do you mean?
Oh. Talking to me or your wife?
I'm talking to you. You said am I using glue?
Yeah, like bed glue or anything like that. I know they recommend that the engineering sheet gets used with the glue they provide, or at least they used to provide with the X1C.
There's a pack of stuff, but no, not using any glue.
Huh. Weird. Okay, yeah, just use isopropyl between each.
Yeah, I got
right.
it. Yeah, there's a pack of stuff that's in there, so I'll have to check and see. Like,
Right.
I mean, I went through to grab some stuff, but like the two that I had successful, I added a brim on it
Right.
to keep it to adhere. Because the person I went on was like, if you're printing ABS, he suggested adding a brim. He was doing an open printer, but like I said, either way.
All right, let's watch this beginning. So I went off a little bit. That BMW got in the back of me, pushed me off. Then this Porsche just like rams it back on. Everyone's going over me. Jesus. And it's not done yet.
At Diego 207 said, oh, did you hear Mick Schumacher is in Indy now?
Mick Schumacher's in Indy? Oh, yep, he got right into me. Jesus. That first slap was awful. The fact that I made it back around to the pits is surprising.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
That's a bad rep.
Well, that purple Porsche just came right back on. Flip. Create slice. Save replay. Porsche. What time is it? Okay. Plenty of time.
I'll be back.
Hey, Pittman.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Oh, not much. How you doing, dude? Welcome to the Discord.
Thanks. I've been lurking, but you know, figure I'd
said I posted
interact
a new
one
soundtrack
time.
in your Discord.
I saw that, dude. It sounds really nice. What was that, Pittman? Sorry.
No, you're good.
All right, that was
Being
awful.
disconnected. Bye.
That was an absolute shit show. Oh my god. I lost 0.39 safety. That was absolute shit show. Hi, girls. Now for some rain. Oh, how you doing, man?
Me?
Yeah,
I'm good.
you. No, the other person talking to me.
Hey, I just I don't even know what I was doing. I was doing something, and then I guess I know what I was doing. Anyway, I was on YouTube and I said, oh, let me watch, and then I heard Ray. I was like, man, this dude's trying to stream, and Ray just trying to get some advice. So I figured I would take some time to annoy you also.
I do it all the time, man. I do it absolutely all the time. I've had people ask me all sorts of shit, and I've explained it during a race.
That's good to know. I guess when I have questions, I'll just jump on here then.
Well, I'm always streaming, so.
Yeah, I have noticed. So, it's like, hey, I might as well just get on and watch.
God, I am so going to protest that rejoin. That was awful.
Well, that and I don't play iRacing, so I should at least watch somebody play it, right?
This is all I play. I've tried getting into LMU. I just can't. Something about it is off to me. Like, I don't know if it's my brakes or what, but everything just seems off.
I guess if you're used to one thing, it'd probably be, pretty jarring. And I would say, if you were choosing to invest your time, iRacing is probably the appropriate place.
Right. I mean, I'm assuming that I had some people from LMU in this last race.
At 207 said the cars are really floaty.
They just driving like they were in LMU.
God.
Hello,
Those were some
Mark.
Forza moves. I gotta
Double
say
check
that.
your setup.
Jesus Christ. Is this dry?
It is.
Is this dry?
You said you were gonna do rain or something.
It
right?
looks dry. I'll put the wet setup on just in case, but moderately wet.
You
Okay.
say hi.
Hi, Brandon. Hi, X. How you doing, buddy?
They say hi.
All clear on pit exit.
Oh,
Push
okay.
now.
You just had 1,000 other things to say, and now you don't want to talk.
Little buddy. Little buddy.
Red yellow flag. Debris on
He
the
was
track.
just chatting up a storm a second ago.
Brandon, did you see that start of that race?
No, I did not.
Oh my God.
We ended up eating dinner real quick.
People going everywhere. Like, Porsche went off, came right back on in front of me, and accordion effect behind me.
Oh no.
Yep, they
Did
all
you caught up in anything, or did you make it through?
No, I was epicenter.
Oh no.
Yeah. And then someone else tried pushing it on the outside, going into 2. No, through 1 they tried pushing me off. And it's like, are you fucking for real?
Right. That's crazy. see how it looks in the rain.
Awful. That's why I'm in the Porsche this week, because of this. Porsche's the boat. So is the LMP3. I did some times in that as well. I might attempt that on Friday. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure yet. It's got to be better than this, right?
Right.
I can be the pusher, not the pushed.
Hopefully. Anyway, I say hopefully because I've never driven the LMP3 in the rain, so I don't know.
It felt decent.
Hey, Brenda.
Hello.
I've never driven it in the dry, so. Haha. Gotcha. Yeah, I did some laps on Friday night, Saturday, Sunday in the rain.
Oh, okay.
So, Brandon, you'll be home all day tomorrow? Just Dale's gonna let you drop off the bag of stuff for you. And
Okay.
Like with the backpack and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I should be home all day tomorrow. If I am going to leave, I'll let you know. And then I might just, if she drops that off, I'll send the Porsche with her back with you.
Okay, cool.
Cool dates. Yeah, I'll know the time that
Skyman. Is this Solomon? Is
I believe
Skyman
so.
Solomon?
I think so.
Slippery surface flag.
And there's the LMP3 again, just going off track at the turn.
On your right.
Oh, that's a big puddle. That's a big puddle.
Clear right.
That is. You didn't die, though. Both of y'all made it through.
I know.
But
I did not watch any videos on PMR. And it sucks because I actually genuinely enjoy just driving around in it in the cars I did try.
I haven't either, but I hear it's awful. Like all the reviews on Steam
I'm
are
hearing, like,
awful. 15% positive. So I looked at it earlier today. I'm like, I'm not paying $60 for a game that has a 15% positivity rating. Positive rating.
a lot of people were saying, for the most part, is they should have pushed it back if it wasn't as complete as they keep saying. 'Cause I guess they've reached out to them to say, like, it's not complete, and then they're like, then why did you release it? Is the big, like, thing that everybody's saying. For the most part.
There's going to be another. Why is it always a goddamn cyberpunk situation?
I don't know.
I'm not liking this.
I don't
trend.
even know if it's a cyberpunk situation. Cyberpunk was at least pushing the envelope. These are like, it's not doing anything like a new graphics engine or something like that. That's like changing the game.
Right. Like I said,
They're all
what's
fairly
sad
similar.
is, like, you know, like, people saw me drive it, right? Like, in my, like, if I happened to just be on, don't tell anybody about it, people saw.
Right.
And from my first impressions, it was fun to just drive around. Like, it was really enjoyable. So to go from what that experience was to the game is just booty is shocking. Like, but again, it makes sense to me because what I tested was only single car on track drive.
Right.
So it's like, okay, that makes sense. But now, after like seeing all the other stuff, it's like, yeah, clearly you should have had more or less involved.
Right.
To test it out. So.
Is Natty in the chat?
No, I'm chatting with a bunch of other guys.
Oh.
With Logan and
Hey,
Brandon.
hi. What's up, Diego?
They said hello.
I just had some opinions on this, so I want to pop in.
But yeah, no, like the game, having driven it in just solo player mode with no other cars on track and just myself, felt good.
Right.
And that's how it was tested. Now, I thought behind the scenes, like somewhere, somehow, some people are pressure testing it, right? Like they've got to have people test it multiplayer and career mode.
Right.
Maybe because like you have to have all of those things tested. But it's sounding like they tested the single player just driving and car mechanics, and that was it. So that's why you hear some people like, yeah, some cars drive fine, some like I didn't drive it specifically. You know, I drove the cars I know how to drive, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty good.
You gotta get up early in the morning.
And to see it's like, wow, like you didn't work on any other aspect of the game.
Right.
What happened there?
What's your opinion, Diego?
Yeah, it's a weird one.
I mean, it's weird they made it for console. I mean, it's basically the next Forza. Forza's dead.
Yeah,
but then
Forza's
don't
been
come out
dead.
and be like, it's a sim.
Your yearly checkup. Okay.
Like, it's fine. Like, if it's Simcade, that's fine. It's perfectly fine. But like, don't sell it to be a the most accurate sim. You know what I mean?
I don't know too much about the gameplay of it. I haven't tried the demo. I haven't watched any videos on the game. Period. End of story. So
I mean, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that they tried to tell Jimmy Broadbent that he didn't know how to drive a car?
What?
No, I didn't. I hadn't paid too much attention to.
In his review, he's like, yeah, I was like telling him that like a car shouldn't act like this. Like a GT4 is meant to be driven by like rich people who want to go and do a run, and they told me that I'm not driving the car correctly.
What? God damn. That's the LMP3 that's driven by doctors.
Fucking Pulse.
Yeah,
Well,
it's interesting. Your GT4 is your entry level. Like when you leave the Miata series, you can either go GT4, you can go now like the Dark Horse series, or you can go into the slower prototypes.
Right.
That are not LMP3s, but like the ones that I don't know if you like seen like the one that Jardier is in and stuff like in the SCCA and in the European series, where they're slower than an LMP3, but not. Ooh. I forgot what the name of that stupid car is though.
I mean, GT4s are cheaper. I mean, LMP3 is probably pushing about $1 million.
Yeah. GT4s are cheaper than LMP3 for sure. Oh, really? You got one? Yep. Oh, okay. He hiding the GT4 somewhere. Okay.
Who?
X said, yeah. when I was talking.
Someone's getting really talkative.
He is just today. He's just been a talkative dude. I'm like, okay.
But no, I thought that was funny that they told Jimmy Broadbent that he didn't know overall for a GT4 car.
That's funny as fuck.
I was like, dude, the guy's actually driven on the North Side before, so what?
At WookieOH asks, did you know I am also on Twitch?
Oh, what a fucking cut. Oh shit, there's someone that's just going way off track.
Anyway, I'm gonna go back to my programming. I just want to drop in.
No worries, man. You're good, dude.
Alright, talk to you guys later.
Hey, see you, Diego.
Later.
Hold your line, clear left.
He can't get the phone, so he's trying to climb up to the phone.
Oh.
You're gonna have to work for it, dude. You have to learn how to get on that couch if you want it, but I'm not putting you up there. You're not supposed to have it.
Sun's out. Track is
Or you
still
could just come this.
absolutely soaked. And this pin was going to rear end me. Going into this turn, this pin was going to rear end me. And this Mac was going to rear end me. Oh, almost went through the floor. That's the second time I've cut that corner.
The leader's just done a 4:41.2 seconds. Sector 1 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
You might have to see if another line is easier to brake on.
Right.
You got to be closer to the inside and just slow down extra a little bit. Who knows?
Like, that's the only one I'm going through. Luckily, it's a 0x turn. That's the only one I'm making it through. Like that. Oh yeah? Then what happened? Nothing. You're shitting. No. Then what'd they do?
Red yellow flag. There's debris out there.
Oh, you gotta get down there again? Okay. You up, down today? He like comes to me as soon as I pick him up. He just wants to get down and then walk back behind me. He's trying to get the remotes, but I moved him so he can't reach him. So he's sad.
Oh boy, oh boy. There we go. Fuck, get on the track, get on the track, get on the track. There we go. Man, I don't know what it is about me and curbs lately. They just suck me off the track.
Ooh, don't hit your head, dude. I heard that.
So the Mustang and the Brett sucks. Absolute nightmare. So it's true in real life. On the dry track, it's amazing.
At Toyota in 100.
No.
Said what pedals?
These are Ace-Techs, Tony Kanans. They will be eventually replaced with VRS pedals. Eventually.
Good dad.
Hi, Hannah. Whew. This track is so goddamn wet. So one of the practices I did today, I started braking on the pit line, hit that puddle right before the curb, just shot me through the chicanes.
B2. Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace.
Oh, that's better.
Red yellow flag. There's debris on the track.
Stop it, you stop.
Leader has just done a 4:35.9.
Apparently, I just chose the wrong car this week. What time is it? Do I still have time to switch to the LMP3? No.
It is 8:30.
Nope, I don't have time to switch to the LMP3.
It starts at 30, doesn't it?
Yep.
Needed about 2 minutes before.
I know. I know. Damn it. Damn it.
They're like, we got him.
Yep, there's the sign. No turning back now, is there? Mm-mm. But here's the deal. Once it gets to race conditions,
Left front, 96.
who's going to be safe?
Rear right, 96.
Right? Right? It's going to be me. You know why? Because I'm in the Porsche. Famous last words.
Yeah, man. Might work.
Game disconnected. Bye.
Get comfortable, folks. If you like what you want, like and subscribe. I like what you see. My God, I can't talk tonight. That was a mishmash of words. So I think after this
MVP
race,
just followed.
hey, thanks for the follow, Pittman. On Twitch. Oh yeah, we're also on Twitch and YouTube. No more on the TikToks. TikTok evil, TikTok bad.
Hello. Game on. Double check your car setup.
All right, what car number am I? Should I switch setup? No. Fuck it. We'll raw dog this one.
I was like, don't change anything that you've been getting used to.
I know. Car 13 out of 22. I might qualify and still start from the pit, you know? That seems like the smartest thing to do at Le Mans. Is go, oh no! And I just cut that corner I've been cutting with 0x. You know what I mean? That's what terrifies me. LMP3's not even judging anything, just YOLOing it.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 17 Celsius.
The ladies checking out my sugar lumps. My sugar lumps. You guys ever watched Flight of the Conchords?
Yes, I have.
Fucking love that show. I'm on my...
I have seen it so many times. I literally have the soundtrack in our car.
Nice. Which season?
The soundtrack that I like the most is season 1. But I've seen it all. Season 1, I would just...
Dude, and if you go
hilarious.
through like the stuff that they've done,
Double check your car
like
setup.
Jermaine was
I was
in.
so upset that I missed them when they came here, like 2 seasons before they stopped. Me and my buddy had a chance, and we're like, oh, they have to be coming back, and then they never did. And I was like, oh, I should have just went.
My baker that I had always said, I told my husband if I had a chance with Jermaine Clement, he'd be gone in a heartbeat. It's like, Jermaine? You want to Jermaine, not Brett?
Hey there, Brett. I see you looking down. That's
awesome.
He said just because I get more women.
So, Jermaine was in Muppets Most Wanted, right? Played the prison king or whatever.
Yeah.
Brett did all the songs for that movie.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
Okay, I did not know that.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 18 Celsius.
Brett did all the songs for that movie.
That's pretty cool.
Right? Ashley just we're going through it, and yeah, we're huge Bob's Burgers fan and what we do in the shadows. It all ties into that fucking show. All those shows tie into that show.
Is this her first time watching it?
She's not watching it, I am.
Oh, okay. So I was like, Flight of the Conchords is amazing.
She's not a fan of the Flight of the Conchords. She likes the actors, she likes the music, she does not like the show.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, it might be dry after quali. There we go. There we go. That's better. I might pop in track limits practice after this.
Oh, they got a practice going on tonight?
Yeah. I believe Mark has it. Coin has it put up. Silverstone wet going into dry is going to be a pain in the ass. I don't even know what setup to use. Oh. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be racing on Saturday night or not, but it's probably a good idea to get those that practice in. Because I've done Silverstone in wet in this car before, so at least I'm used to that. Not since the update, though. Oh! I felt it drifting. There'd be some alien with 35 time and be like, the fuck? Someone's doing their quali on wet, dry tires. Explain that one to me.
They just hit it and go.
Apparently. They are going to smack a few walls in the process. Oh, he almost got me.
The leader's just done it for 39.3 seconds.
Clean quali, clean quali.
P2, you're now 10 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 5.2 seconds off the pace.
Everyone and their brother's going to be pushing up the gang in this one.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if dude's going to gap. Probably not. Which definitely means I'll be starting from the pits. Even with a P4 start. I was thinking today, Brandon, if we were to do a Le Mans 24, I'd be in. Depending if the date would line up with, all the stars would line up and the fates would align. Nope, I'm just braking way too late for that turn. I I'm braking way too late for that turn.
Sector 1 is 4.6 seconds off the pace.
What car you would for track limits? Mustang?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's the Mustang. I remember the livery.
Oh yeah, I'm getting shuffled down. I'm in 8th right now. Yeah, no, we're starting from the pits.
That's the end of the session. P9.
Fuck
That's just
everyone
'cause
else.
I didn't know what car to pick. I
Right.
just picked one.
It's time to join the grid.
Nope.
Double check your car setup.
Let's see where yeah, no. These are the guys that started around last race. No fucking way. No fucking way. What was the track condition? Lightly wet. Everyone's going with wets. So I am going to
That
stay
zero
on.
setup guy.
Huh?
Except that zero setup guy, he just hits it.
Yeah.
Find out.
What's the worst that could happen, Nicholas?
I take everyone out P1.
I mean, that's what happened last race. You didn't. You didn't take everyone out. I'm saying someone else took everyone else out.
Yeah, I don't want to be that guy. I'm gonna take the wet. A lot of standing water stuff.
Dude, the standing water is unreal.
If you believe it.
I was
You
able
have
to get
30
around on
seconds to
dry.
join the grid.
Just gotta avoid the standing water.
Easier said than done. Those puddles are huge.
Well, good luck. May the force be with you.
Good luck, guys. Let's go.
I see all these names that caused a lot of incidents. Yeah. Last race, it's just like, nope, no fucking way. No
P9.
goddamn way.
For our class is 1830 minutes.
No fucking way.
This is a rolling start.
Oh man.
Oh.
How you doing, Bitman?
Ooh.
I'm all right, man. You good?
Yeah, you're doing pretty good.
Safety car speed is
P10s
85
on
kilometers per hour.
slicks. No goddamn way. Nope. 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 Bro,
keep an eye out for him.
bro is gonna get murdered. Are
It's
they
either
gapping?
Don't tempt me.
the smartest man out there or he's the worst one out there. We'll find out
Right.
next time. One.
Do before turn one.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm just chilling. Gonna
Just
find
chilling.
a box. I'm gonna find a box to throw this Porsche wheel in for Gail tomorrow when she pops by.
Hey, you don't have to waste gas getting over here.
Yeah, I'm.
Who's getting a Porsche wheel? What?
Somebody in the Discord said that they're.
Oh yeah,
running
you said you were
by one
selling
somewhere.
yours like as soon as you got it, right?
Yeah, as soon as it gets it fixed, I'm gonna attempt to do a full race with it, and then see if I can get through a full race, just so that I'm not even going to do a review on it because unfortunately it would be all negative things, and so I don't want to do a review and it's like negative. So
I get it, but you know,
mirror
if
is my frame rate.
there's something wrong with the wheel, people should know. Otherwise, everybody would be
Mainly a
like,
lot of
"Oh,
cars,
this wheel's awesome."
no good.
You know?
yeah, it's just like if you have larger hands,
I think it's
the
the water.
road like the thumb encoders or whatever, they're inside the thumb
down your
wells,
water
like
quality
they
when you crash
dig into
in the
your
pit.
skin. So
For real?
I do recall you
Like-
saying that.
yeah.
Oh, there's
So
planes.
and like I only race with gloves on. So if I race with gloves, I can't remove my thumbs without it moving the rotary.
Oh,
What the fuck?
So
I get
'cause
that. I mean, that's kind of a no-go.
Even yeah, and then like if I am driving it and I did want to be like, oh, I'll race this one race without gloves, and I do it. If it's digging into my skin on some turns, if I actually get wrecked, I don't want it to really actually like cut into my finger. So
I grab the wheel, I'm holding it, and I'm trying to imagine with gloves on it because I have it, but I don't really race with it yet. But you have it. You put your thumbs in. So when you grip the wheel, you keep your thumbs inside until you're getting ready to use your thumbs to hit something else.
Pit exit's clear.
yes,
Like you don't keep them. You don't keep them on that area that's slanted towards the top, right?
my thumbs no.
Okay.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you.
No, my thumbs on any wheel that I use, my thumbs stay in the thumb hold.
yeah. I
And
got
that's with
so
every
many.
wheel that I own.
Yeah, I think someone's gonna say you're just holding it wrong. It'd be like
Jay,
Steve Jobs.
check your DMs. Jay, check your DMs. Natty's yelling at me to check your DMs. He sent you dick
But
pics.
also, if
Hi, Natty.
when I am putting my thumbs through, like my thumb technically, because like I have larger hands, my thumb, I can push my shifter backwards with my thumb.
Yeah.
Like it can
So,
reach the shifter and push
Since
it
your
back.
thumbs are in there, you can push the whole shifter back. I see what you're saying now.
But like,
Which
I
I guess that would be unwanted input.
Well, like
Yeah, you're just holding it wrong.
That's only if I'm pushing. Like I'm just saying, like my thumb is large enough to do that. Like
Yeah,
when I'm
I get
driving,
that.
it doesn't do that. But
But no, I mean, if you're, yeah, I mean, my hands are small, but I get it. Like I can perform.
God damn it!
If I put my
Big
hands
Naughty
forward. And I can see where, you
513
wanna
played
hold the
power
wheel tightly.
for 125 channel
I think
points.
for me,
Why didn't you keep
I
your
rest my
pinche
thumbs on
ass
top,
off the track,
just
yet
below
you
the
came
top
across me,
encoders
you saw someone
on the
coming?
wrist.
You dumb motherfucker.
But that's just because I don't know any better, not because I'm doing it correctly.
What the
But I
hell is
definitely-
wrong with people?
If you put your thumbs in there, yeah, that would be a deal breaker for me if I had to hold the wheel that way, or if I were used to it if I chose to.
What the fuck is wrong with people? Look at this shit. Look at this
I was like, let
fucking
me
shit.
see what happened.
I watched it in the corner of my eye here. So you're at Le Mans, right?
Yeah, and he just started coming back in the middle of the fucking track. I'm done
Was
with
he
this.
driving the wrong way?
No, he was backing up.
Oh, I see.
We'll rewind and get from cockpit view because this is stupid. This is fucking
So
stupid.
he's just sitting in the middle of the track sideways.
Well, he was all the way over at the side, and then he sees a gap and he starts driving across slowly and stops in the middle of the track.
Why? Why did he do? He thought it was his turn.
What a fucking ass munch. Jesus Christ,
I mean, I assume
goddamn
he
mighty.
has to track you on like everybody else, right? You should know that there's a oncoming car.
Gale, car number 36, is now leading.
I see what you're saying, Brandon. They're like, yeah, if
Yeah,
my
I'm trying
thumbs
to
were on
imagine the
inside.
way that you hold it. So you put your thumbs on the flat part right there. Why do you do that?
It just seems obvious to me. I mean, like, I don't have a bunch of like, preconceived notions about how to hold a wheel, so I was just like, oh,
okay.
That seems like a
No,
flat
I'm just
spot.
asking. Like, if you like go watch like any racing in car and they're
Yeah, I don't
throwing
do
the
that.
ball. So I was like, he holds it like this, like. I'm not saying it's
yeah,
not
wrecked
comfortable.
again.
It's kind of comfortable-ish.
Wrecked
Yeah.
again, dude.
Yeah, if I put my thumbs in there, it's like, yeah, that's unusable. Like, one, okay, the buttons do push in. I see that, right? But I don't even I wouldn't even know if that's like real, authentic functionality.
I'm gonna have to.
But I wouldn't push those buttons in with with the top of my thumb. You know what I mean, or the side of them.
Where's my?
And actually, my right one seems like it's a little too close. But yeah, I would just, if I were holding the wheel, and I get that my grip isn't as secure as it would be if I put my thumbs inside there, and that there's rubber. So I see the indent for your thumbs, like below that, right next to the wheels, or right next to the encoders. And I can see, like, you know, it would be definitely a more secure grip if you slid your thumbs in all the way. But yeah, if someone said, "Hey, why is the grip designed with the flat part up there?" I'd be like, "Oh, just because you're supposed to put your thumbs there." Or like I saw the button that we were talking about, maybe adding, kind of went in that spot.
So like, I just shared my screen real quick so you can see.
Okay, I think
in Discord.
Yep.
So like, I was talking about like right here. Like if I pushed it, like my thumb's long enough to push that. If that.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, yeah, I don't put my thumbs in there, man.
If I'm driving and I'm here, my thumb's already touching the blue, just holding it.
Yeah.
Like I know the function's not there, but I can click it if I wanted to by just literally just squeezing my thumb.
Yep.
But
yeah, I can do the same thing on my wheel.
The gloves. And so,
right.
like, when
once your gloves are on,
then yeah.
You got outside
and then, like,
thread
right here,
already,
like
too.
my thumb doesn't fit even like right there, and that part right there, like it would be stuck. So if I even if I was driving,
Dude,
I was to move it out.
Lamar. Dude, I am
It's
so
like-
done with Lamar. I thought it'd be good. It was not.
Yeah, you're holding it wrong. There's nothing wrong with how you're holding it, but the wheel's obviously not for
Driving
you to
like
hold
that,
it
it's
that way.
different. I've never actually seen anybody like drive like this before.
Okay,
but
2 minutes of repairs.
I
That's not terrible. That's not terrible.
super long.
I'm just dumb.
Enduro
Like,
race,
I just don't know.
probably. Cause like it's like that on this wheel too. Like they got little spots. Like enduro race, maybe if I got like tired or whatever, maybe. But
yeah,
and like multiple people were like, "Well, why don't you just change out the rotary?" Because this is what makes it a Porsche wheel.
Right.
It's like it's that way on
nothing
purpose.
else on this wheel that makes it a Porsche wheel other than these rotaries.
Right.
In all honesty, because take this same shape, okay, connect the bottom a little bit, and change these, and you almost have a high bar, or you almost have, you know, insert whatever wheel here. Like there's so many,
generic.
right? And I already have multiple wheels, so I got this to be a Porsche replica wheel. I didn't get this as like, oh, it's my main wheel. I need to make this work.
Right.
This was
because
I wanted a Porsche wheel.
I get it.
So like that's why when people are saying that, I'm like, that doesn't make any sense to me. It's like goes against. And then also, if you're using a 70 mil like this, it's not centered.
Yeah.
So when the power's off of my wheel, it hangs upside down.
Yeah, the most
so yours is so you're not using the offset. You're only using a spacer, right?
Okay, I'll be able to get out.
What do you mean? I have their little spacer that it came with, and then this is a 50 to 70 because it's the only one I had. But
so you're doing. I'm trying to think of all the words. So you're from the back of your wheel. You're going spacer to adapter to QR.
Yes, because normally, so this is only a 50 mil. Every other wheel that I own has a 100 mil spacer on it.
Yep.
That's the only one that has a 50 because it was the only thing I had that was a 50 to 70 was the old GSI. I used to have both holes, the 50s and the 70s.
Weird.
Yeah,
but
dude, I'm trying to find one of those. You can't find them anymore.
Corny makes one.
But yeah, it just
don't really need a spacer.
and then like as soon as I turn the wheel off, it just right upside down, and I'm like, well, that sucks.
But that's your wheelbase becoming not energized anymore, right?
Well, no, it's because the QR is not centered. It's not centered.
Right.
Yeah. If it was centered, if it was moved up to be centered like almost all other wheels, then it would.
They wouldn't have that giant screen then.
Right.
And it's
wow.
Like, well, even
so,
if they move this to the bottom like everybody else does, that would move this QR up enough to where they could. Because because the the GSI Max 32 also has the same exact size screen.
But it doesn't thread from the front, does it?
It threads from the back like this one. Just
No,
just at the
see
bottom,
see
like
how
this.
like on the front of your wheel the
Oh, that was a puddle.
bolts go all the way through. I mean,
Are
they
you
could have
talking about
designed
these-
it
these
differently.
down here?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Did you see? Oh, you didn't assemble it.
No, Ray did.
No, I had Ray assemble it.
Okay.
So,
So
fun fact, these screws, like, these just screw into the back plates. Like, the screws are in the front of this, if that's what you're talking about. Like, these screws right here.
yeah. So the QR, that whole stack is connected to the front of the wheel on the RSR wheel. So the reason that you can have a big screen on there is because the triangle of screws is set lower.
But what I'm saying is these screens are the same size. The actual screen itself.
Yeah,
they're both 5
Yeah,
inch.
but on your GSI wheel, your QR connects to the back of the wheel. It doesn't
Why
go
was he
all the way
turning
through the bottom
right
of the
next? God damn! Are you fucking for
So-
real?
There's nothing wrong with either of those choices, but the way they chose
Not
to
my fault, dude.
get a bigger screen and go all the way through the wheel is why it's centered low. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you, hey, don't
It's
go
just
the wheel.
interesting.
But yeah, I get it. Like,
and I wanted to
basically,
like
the wheel doesn't behave in a way you want it to. So if you just want
and
to
I
sell
wanted to
yourself,
like it because I literally have multiple friends that have the different versions of the Porsche wheel, whether it's the precision engineering, whether it's the grid, whatever. Like, so many people, and I was like,
right?
you
You
know
want
what,
to have one
I'm gonna do
too.
this. And
You're gonna have to go get one of those other ones, man.
Yeah, fun fact. I think I own almost at least one version of everything that comes from Velocitas, and none of them have actually worked. so
you're having a bad time with the vendor too. I mean, there's more than one reason I guess you'd want to sell
keep
it.
giving them like this button box. I was the first one to order the aluminum enclosure button box.
Hey, Swift.
The reason why there's no stickers on this
keep telling me about that, please.
is it cuts out all the time.
Yeah, that
So-
sucks.
Right side.
And I can hear it disconnect, the window. It's a doo-doo, and I'm like, so I can't.
Yeah, that's
like,
kind of a
I can't
non-starter.
be racing, and then it doesn't work or whatever. And
Right.
then Ray has my DDU and my browse because when we got the browse, one of the browse didn't work, and then there was something up with the DDU connection or something. So they changed that. And what else?
I can't remember what all you got from them.
Something else, but like literally, I was on their site and I went left to right and just bought everything. Like because I was gonna get the Nova and I was like, no, I'll get the B7. Got the B7, and I asked them multiple times, just everything I need, is everything I need. Yes. It was missing just 1-2 little things, but it was small stuff. Ray had it.
Well, lucky Ray had it. Because otherwise, we get it.
They forgot to send a couple things, which and some of it was printed stuff. And I have the same 3D printer. Okay, cool. But it was just like their suggestion was, well, can you find like a 3D printing shop that could print it for you? Like, because they didn't know how to print it.
No, I paid for it.
I'm like, okay, cool. Like, because mind you, I'm not like, oh, I'm in the disco, and I don't say, I'm just like, okay, cool.
Right,
and
it's just a regular guy buying you stuff, saying, give me the stuff I paid for.
And it's not like I'm not gonna lie to you. I am not a handy-ish person, so guess what? I don't put the stuff together. Ray puts it together.
No,
He puts
I get
all the
it.
shit together. So it's not like, oh, we just put it together wrong. Well, that means he's put it together wrong for everybody else because.
Yeah, I had a similar experience, and I think I wrote kind of a diatribe about it, but yeah,
but
I'm
just like, I keep giving so many chances, and it's just not working. So I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah, they got like 3 chances for me, and like I don't think they liked what I had to say the last time. But it's like I bought Ray's Nova Evo, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it worked fine, and then I didn't get the printed stand, so I made the printed stand. Then I made a second one so I could move it from the position on my wheelbase to my accessory arm. And I was on the floor, I picked it up, I moved it, and the button broke off of the back of the thing. So my fault,
Right.
But I'm like, okay, how do I replace this? It's like, basically you can't. It's not a removable part.
Right.
And it's really difficult to solder. And I'm like, dude, I can solder because like I did it once, not because I like to, not because I'm good at it, not because my hands are steady, right? So I definitely feel you like not the DIY. Like I can learn, but you know, I make choices with my time, and I'm not trying to do that. I would buy something. Like I would buy something before I'd want to make something, right?
Right.
Right.
So that was broken. They're like, oh yeah, just drip solder from one place to the other, and it'll be on all the time. And I'm like, well, there used to be a switch there. That's not what I want.
Right.
So I'm like, I broke it. My bad. I'll buy another board. But the big reason I bought the DDU was because I wanted to connect browse to it. Because I was like, oh, I can get browse, but it'd be cool just to have them connected. And you know, like I looked at the wheel, the RSR, and that was like, you know, really the first DI thing. I just wasn't a customer before. So I'm like, you know what? I'll give him a chance. Ray says give him a chance. This wheel's gonna be great, and I like the wheel a lot.
Right.
But I bought the DDU, and I was like, well, again, I have a 3D printer. I can do it, but I wanted the aluminum enclosure, and it was my intent to buy it. So I was like, oh, I'll just buy the board and buy the enclosure, and heck, I'll buy the browse and buy the little enclosure for them. Like, you know, it's all one big transaction from Italy, and that's fine. Except I got to their site, and it's like, hey, there's no aluminum enclosure available. There's no glass available.
Oh no!
And I understand that it's just two guys, but it's like you have the website that says the thing's on there and that it's not available. So I'm just like, okay, I'll fire up the printer. Maybe I'll print it in gold and I'll be happy or something. You know, like it's some PLA and do all that. So I was like, oh, the newer versions of the board have the what do you call it?
Bachelor?
The expansion included. So one, I ordered a new board, and I saw that I had to order the expansion separately. One, that's weird since it's included, but I went ahead and ordered it separately. So I got my stuff, and they sent me their generic expansion, not the expansion specific to the DDU. So I was pretty hot. One, because I broke it. Two, because they sent me the other thing. And, you know, I'm like, there's no reason for me to be mad at them other than they made an error. They can fix it. And they did. They sent me the other thing. I had to wait. Also, my new board required that I solder the pins on to connect it to the expansion board. Which I'm like, dude, if it's included and I got to buy it, like, at least put the pins on. I can buy the wire and the connector or whatever I gotta do. And I understand that you want to have options, although there's through holes on there. You pretty much have to use a 90-degree connector, and it can be, you know, a JST, I guess an XH, or it'd be an XH on that one.
A 2.5 pitch or a 2 pitch?
A 2.54 pitch, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So like, I can do it, but I don't want to because I just bought the stuff because I broke it. Like, what I'm trying to do is fix it and get it working, not enjoy repairing it, right? So I still haven't put it together. I'm just like, dude, no. And I mean, it took like a lot of emotional currency for me to get over breaking myself something that was working, then deciding, oh, I'm going to upgrade, and oh wait, they didn't have all the stuff. Fine, you know, lesson. I can do hard things, right? Then I'm like, I have this 5-inch screen that I was gonna build the 499B again with, and my local friend has a PDU 5 board that he built. He bought like a few and then, you know, built and sold some. And, so I'm just like, shit. But Corny has a metal enclosure. And everybody's doing the thing where you put a DDU on top of your button box. I'm like, well, I want to do that. Fine. I'll just order the aluminum enclosure for Corny and, you know, build that. And admittedly, I still haven't done that. Like I did print the things, but I'm just slow.
I get it.
Choosing to do other things. But I said I'm going to do this, and the guy's like, "Hey, is there a reason that you decided to get the PDU5 instead of their BD5? I think or BDU5,
Right.
their 5-inch one." And I'm like, "You didn't have the parts that I wanted. I broke mine." And you said the wrong stuff. It's like I don't think I was like mean about it, but I did use a lot of words because that's what I do. but I was like,
used a lot of words to say yes. Yeah.
It was just weird.
Well, he asked why. He asked why.
He just was like, "Well, why don't you just put new thumb cuts?" To me, it was weird because I'm like, "It's your product," like, but it's fine.
So yeah, I wasn't mad. It's just like I wasn't mad at them.
If I was in your situation, Pittman, I'd be screwed because guess what? Brandon doesn't know how to solder, so I'd been
right.
screwed.
And I mean, you can learn, but it's like I didn't want to learn. I paid for the thing.
Do I want to learn on something that I could mess up and then have to rebuy another?
Yeah, I'm not really trying to do that.
Want to learn on something small.
No,
you know what I mean?
no.
So
yeah, I'd rather pay twice than pay 3 times, right?
Right.
Right. Like if I didn't have a Ray or a Logan or somewhere I could go to do it, I'd just been screwed.
And I don't. I mean, I like them, but I ain't gonna send them my stuff. That's like time or mail. But yeah, and he's like, I didn't think I was gonna get murdered. I'm like, well, it wasn't an attempt to murder you. It's just like you asked why, and I could have just said, you don't have the stuff, and except that was incomplete. It was like I made a different choice because you didn't have the stuff, and the time I tried to get the stuff, like it wasn't like, oh, we'll get that soon. It's like we don't know when or if we're gonna get it. So I was like, if you said, hey, in January we will definitely have this stuff in stock.
Right.
I get that they're 2 people and they're busy. Like that's. I'm not holding them to account for that.
Did you want me to recommend you?
They're still learning the business side of it, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And like the business side is the key.
Yeah, I want them to be successful, but I can't.
And we all do. Yeah.
I can't buy stuff they don't have.
Right. Like that's it's a practical answer. Like, well, I needed this like yesterday, and you guys won't have it for 2 months, right? Like, what am I supposed to do, right? Like,
right.
I'm gonna go to where I can get what I want now, and that's the what they're learning is.
Thanks, Martel.
It's better. Like I had to learn this lesson myself with pedal plates and funky knobs and encoders and like
if you don't have inventory, you can't sell it.
Right. That you can like be good at one thing first. And my problem was I wanted to make a lot of different things. I had a lot of different ideas and a lot of different
one
things.
One part at a time.
And
I
you,
heard you
right,
say it.
You spread yourself thin, right?
Yep.
And it's like, you can be okay. It's like you can be okay at a lot of things, or you can be good at something. A few things. You can be great at one thing, right? And I'm gonna go back to being just great at one thing, and I'm going to make small items, and I'm sticking to small items that I can reproduce, make large quantities of, and I can always have them in stock.
Right.
That's good. So now I know where to get my knobs, right?
Make sure they're eggplant knobs.
Man, he sent me freaking 4 blue eggplant knobs.
Exactly. So
I didn't even ask for it.
Yeah, it was my last 4. I was like, you know what? He always want to talk junk. I got these last 4 because I probably won't make those again. Like I'll make a similar style, but not those.
I do like the barrel ones. They're nice.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna redo the GTB Pro. But I had the same beef with GSI, right? It's like, hey, you guys said this thing was gonna release in October. It's the end of November, and maybe people are getting it. I don't know.
I didn't realize they haven't released yet.
The interlock
still has the interlock. Yeah, still waiting for that one.
I was super excited about it, right? And it's just like, and so even then it was like, hey, well, I have a pair of clutches and a pair of shifters, no paddles, fine, but those are expensive. So now apparently it is so difficult, and obviously they've got to weigh that out. It's so difficult. Their actual recommendation is to have the wheels sent in. I'm like 0% chance I'm doing that. So I'm kind of done. I'm going to just build another GTB Pro.
Right.
Another.
So I just need. I know. I sold my GTV Pro and ended up with an active pedal. So I mean, I'm okay with the choice I made, but I want a button box. And the GSI one was the one I wanted because I don't care that much about the flag box in the middle. It's not that much more functional than the Cube Controls unit, but it has more buttons. I wish it had 4 rotaries. It doesn't. It's got all this stuff. Like I have a Precision Sim Engineering button box. It's just older, so it doesn't have thumb rotaries on the side, and it doesn't have funky switches, which is fine. Like I can use a funky switch on my button box. It's not a big deal. But it was like, wait, so you're late, and I gotta send in my stuff to get these funkies, or take a super huge risk. Like I damn near broke my clutches trying to install them on the X29, right? It's just like I'm not that good, but I can read and I can go slow, but I don't have that kind of time. And so it's just like, well, I'm not gonna wait longer to send them my stuff in for them to send it back to me. I'll do the GTV Pro again. That wasn't difficult because I don't have to do anything except put the board in a box, put some screws in, and attach a screen. Like it was hard the first time because I was scared. I'm not scared now, and I had a really good experience with it.
You ain't scared now.
I'm not, man. You don't have to be scared of it. Just be aware of it, right? So I was. Nope. Their rate philosophy. Anyway, the GTV Pro. I mean, I find the screen small and a little tall, but you put on a round wheel, it's all right. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I have like the Fanatec button box, and it's cool. There's 12 buttons, and it works on my wheelbase, and it has one funky switch. Right. And, you can move the buttons around, but I probably won't be on Fanatec forever. And the GTV Pro is the best at what it does.
Explain to me.
Because I have like shifter options, a shifter plate that's removable. I can put nice shifters on it, third-party shifters on it. It's not a GSI wheel, but I'm not married to those shifters, right? So
he was on his brief.
Yeah. So no, like
I'm just looking for another replica wheel. I'll get another one eventually. I get some more money.
So if you're not going to do the VI wheel, there's like 3 other options, right?
Petty is pitting from P30. I think he'll come out just behind you.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a Porsche replica. It could be a replica in anything. I'm just trying to.
Oh, okay.
That's why the whole change the thumb things don't. It's not an option for me. I'm getting it as a replica wheel. If I change that, like I said, it can look like any generic wheel. It could be a Hype R if I change the things out. You know what I mean? Like it's generic after you change the Porsche look away from it. So that's I already have 5
thumb
of the
encoders are just massive, right? Like his thumb encoders are significantly larger than that of like the Porsche, right? Like
Aren't they supposed to be that big? I just don't know. I mean, I'm dumb. Well, not dumb, but not in.
Let me look at it.
It looks like the RSR ones.
So I've had all 3 of the Porsche wheels, and I don't recall the thumb encoders on the grid engineering being as large. So it's all in like interpretation, right? Like they all 3 do the exact same thing. They all 3 are replicas of the exact same wheel. And it just comes down to let me see.
I mean, I prefer the bigger one because I just think it's cool to have a big rotary encoder. But
right, like if you look at this, so I'm looking at it now. Looking at the grid engineering Porsche wheel. Good lord.
I think they blocked US users, so
it's ridiculous.
Well, SimLab now has US distribution, so that makes 0 sense. He's crab walking that motherfucker.
There we go.
Looks like there's a faster class car
But
behind.
looking at this, So yeah, like the thumb encoders on the grid version are smaller, and the grips are smaller, right? So like, there's trade-offs.
Lucas,
Is
you
the
are
whole wheel
crab
narrower
walking that
then?
bastard.
Because VI's is 310, McCorney's is like what, 303? 300?
I think McCorney's is it's bigger than, I think that's 305 or something like that. Like they're all bigger than 300.
Okay.
So, yeah. Yeah, like.
But I mean, they're all close. It's just that Brandon's particular issue, beyond holding the wheel wrong, is that it doesn't do what he wants.
Hey, Brandon, don't feel bad. These guys gave me so much shit when they started following my stream for the way I held my goddamn wheel.
No. I don't care. I hold it like a real driver, so they can hold it however they want.
Yeah, but you know, like
thumbs up.
I'm like, dude, I want to customize my RSR so it doesn't look like a replica. I want to make all the encoders one color and make them like pink or something, and then, you know, like, or silver. It's, you know, it's an art piece more to me than, you know, I don't even drive that much, but I get that you want to hold your wheel the way that you see it held by a driver, and that doesn't work for you, right? Like, you put your thumbs through it, there's no room. The encoders are part of the problem. Maybe their choices about shifters don't match up with what you need, because if you put your thumbs all the way through and it does an unwanted action, you either have to turn it off or, you know, hope that you don't do it. But I can see wanting to grip the wheel tightly.
Yeah,
they don't have that. That function is not activated except for Tyler's, because he sat there for 4 hours to get him to activate it. But
fuck.
Stay between the lines, please, Logan.
Oh, fuck off, Jim.
So like, if your goal is to have a Porsche replica wheel, I think you'll have that. Like, you might not have it as much with McCorney, but it's just the VI version is a better version.
It was just a replica wheel, and that's what I was going for. But see, like, and it's better, but then to me it's kind of not, because like the bottom two buttons can only be plus or minus. You can't make them anything else, and that sucks. Because
they changed that with the firmware update.
Right.
But then you can't use the bottom rotary, the bottom left rotary. Because only the bottom two are plus or minus.
No, they changed that. What they're saying is in the firmware.
When did they change that? Because Tyler told me this like last week.
Yeah,
it was literally like 3 days ago.
Yeah, he sat on a call with them for like 2
I know,
hours
this
to,
was
like,
after that. And because Tyler's the only reason why my Porsche wheel even works is because Tyler went through and went step by step to get it to work for me. Because when I plugged it in, I put all the new stuff on it, it still wasn't working. So I sat in the call with Tyler forever, and he got it to where it was working.
Well, then Ray messed up when he built your wheel.
The very bottom button, like for instance, I had the very bottom right button as my pit limiter button.
Oh, so you were already done.
So I had clicked, I clicked it, and I was like, well, this is not working. And he was like, those can only be plus or minus if you're trying to change anything that's dealing with the bottom left, like rotary, whatever you want to call it. The positional switch, whatever. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I can move it back to the top, but then that just locks those two in to where that's 2 less buttons that I technically have, because those are set in stone.
Yeah, it was a refinement that they needed to make, which happened after the release for Group I. So the new firmware update moved the buttons up that were locked to the rotary encoder. Then they made a change. Locked? I think it locks something. I haven't updated the firmware, so I'm kind of like, wait till you're done. But
if it locks any button to where I can't make it any button and just set this is plus and this plus, once this is plus, I can use it with it. That function,
you don't want it.
Kind of sucks.
Yeah, I think you know, for me, I'm not that into it. Other than what I want out of a multi-link encoder is to change modes and then have a button dedicated to whatever's selected by the multi-link. And I think
I just want to be able to select what button is my plus minus for that. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be like, well, I think you have these buttons are
typically,
locked.
like, I'll tell you this: on every wheel you will ever use,
Bye.
it's locked to a specific set of buttons or encoders. Every
Yeah.
single wheel. So like that, like saying that, like that's gonna always happen. Like if you go out and buy a Bavarian SimTech Alpha, the multi-link is linked to one set, one encoder. Or if you buy a Omega Pro V2, like it's linked to specific items, and you can't like switch it, but deselect, right? Like these two thumb encoders could be multi-link. On the Omega Pro V2, it can be, I believe, top, middle, or bottom, or top, middle, or bottom. But it could be thumb
You can
encoders.
choose,
That's it, right?
but...
You can't link it to anything. So like you're always going to get a narrow selection, and what they should do is give you narrow. But that's where, in their defense, like they use DDC, right? Like it's, if they were Bavarian SimTech and didn't give you that option, I'd be pissed, right?
Right.
But like Pokorny's option for multi-link is the bottom left, and then you push it in to select options. Like that's it, right? Like it's a virtual multi-link. It's not even a full, like. So I mean, like there's, and then if you use the Porsche Grid one, I can't remember how it's set up, but like they all
I think if you could
have
turn
their...
off multi-link, that would be sufficient.
Oof.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
not
if you
even
don't
saying
wanna
to
use
turn
it
it
yet.
off. I just want to be able to select what my plus and minus button is. Not have them select
All right,
for me.
I'll be right back.
That's fair.
Yeah, like that. That's how you have your wheel set up. So like, I think
Hello.
with
Game on.
wheels, it's always
Double
going to
check your car
be,
setup.
and I've used so many. Button placement, always a gripe. Because you're like, man, I wish this button was here. You know what I mean? So like, I can't hold
And you'd
that.
rather
against
have
them.
the freedom than the
Right. I think the problem is like even with Kodai and the McLaren MF1, which is an amazing wheel, DDC is so powerful, but the learning curve is so steep.
There we go.
They just really need a firmware that you can use and make adaptations, right? Adaptation. And they're going to develop what Bavarian SimTech has done and have their pit.
BeamTech?
It's clear.
No, not
Hey,
BeamTech.
Logan.
They have their pit stop app. And their pit stop app, once you plug in your wheel, then it gives you all the options of things you can change, right? Like, hey, I don't want multi-link to be on this thumb encoder. I want it to be on this one. Or I want to have two thumb encoders that have multi-link. Or I only want to have one and this one on the right, because it allows you to do both. So you can say I want it on the left, I want it on the right, I want it on the top, I want it on the bottom. Like it has three thumb encoders on the right, 3 thumb encoders on the left, and you can choose which one you want it to be on. And you can say I don't want any. You can turn off multi-link altogether. Like
the Pokorny FGT, like
what?
They gave you 0, but there's 5 multi-link or 5 encoders on the face that you can change from absolute to just regular encoders. Yeah, but then you have to use Control Mapper to decide what those things do. So there's no multi-link built in. You just have 5 encoders that you can change from, I guess, what do you call them? Not multi-link, but absolute position. So each one of those can be 12 or 2.
Jesus.
Yeah,
So
no, like I said, wheels are just
that's crazy, but it's the
And
most
maybe-
flexible thing.
Maybe if people would have explained that and about multi-link before, but no one has explained any wheel that has multi-link. You're going to be these two buttons. You know, a manufacturer will have these set of buttons that you can't. No one said that. So by somebody not saying that, and I buy a wheel, and I'm used to customizing whatever button I want to be on whatever button, and then you take that customization away. You know what I mean? Like that's
Well, you
that's
still get to use it. The thing is, like, let's say you have the bottom right button as pit, and you have the bottom left button as DRS, right? As an example, it's going to be mapped to this position, right? So it's facing up and down. Whatever is at the top would be your pit and your DRS. If you turn it to the right one, then it's no longer pit and DRS. Now it's brake bias plus and brake bias minus, right?
But mine wouldn't go up at all if it wasn't those two though.
Well, what I'm saying is,
so I had to remap
they're
it.
different
to make
buttons.
well, like all you're doing is the multi-link. That one bottom and left encoder changes those two buttons to be whatever you want. It can still be pit and whatever the hell else you want.
But then he has to
It's
assign
just you have
pit
to make
12
sure
times
right.
or whatever.
Right.
Well,
No,
but
you
yeah,
assign
but
it
no.
once.
In my brain though, I wouldn't even care if I had to assign it 12 times. Mine was when I had it like that. It wasn't, for one, it never worked anyway. So we went through every option, and you know, like on the screen where it'd be like, let's just say brake bias, and it's like 1 through 12. When I'm hitting plus and minus, it's not moving. Period. Nothing was happening on the screen. So that was one issue. But then when we finally got it to not work on the screen, but
on their dash, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
on their dash.
The dash needs,
And
needs
then-
updating. Yeah, for sure. I
and
use
then-
Lovely Dash, so.
But
That's the car behind. The car
Yeah.
behind's got a
So
problem.
the dash
I just don't use their broken thing.
No, I only use. Well, I'm a partner of Lovely Racing, right? So like,
I'm not
probably
saying
use-
there's not a reason. I'm just saying you're not
Right.
using their broken thing.
Yeah.
Well, no, but I'm just saying, like,
yeah.
like, okay, you're a partner with them or whatever. But if I wanted to run an all Porsche setup or whatever, and I'm using that thing and it doesn't work, you know what I mean? Like me using any other dash is taking away from whatever. But like, I thought that no matter what dash you're using, it come up kind of like how like the GSI overlay thing. I can use any dash. I don't have to be on a GSI dash, and the overlay will come up for me to do my clutches and all that other stuff.
Nice.
So like, because
Right,
it's
because you
on
have
top
to.
of
Right,
it.
and correct. Yeah, and that's
Like,
what. So,
and that's what I thought it did. But we were only on the Porsche thing because that's what Tyler had. Like I mimicked my wheel exactly to what Tyler had to make it work, and it wasn't
Gotcha.
working. So I got
Gotcha, yeah.
frustrated.
Got you. Yeah, no. Like in their defense, like I said, they did say like the dash is still a work in progress, right? But it's one of those things where they put it in the chat, and if you don't see it, like it's like, dude, you didn't say anything.
There's no
Put it
way
in
you
the
can
chat.
keep
Yeah.
up with that.
Right.
I mean, I work hard at it.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you put it in the chat, but I didn't see it, bro. You posted it 18 weeks ago. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, we on month 8 of this wheel, and you talking about something that happened 8 months ago? Like, no.
Right.
Yeah.
So like I said,
It's
this
not,
is where.
well, I'll just say month 8, except yeah, it's kind of
Right. This is where, again, like, they've got to, and I'll tell everybody this. Pokorny operates like a well-oiled machine in many ways. They have a step-by-step process of how they do things. He recently updated his directions, and some people are like, what is he doing? It's so much cleaner. If you actually look at it, it's so much cleaner and more organized that you're like, okay, I get where all this stuff goes. I know what I need to order. It's much cleaner and easier to look at. And as much as people make, like, they think, oh, Pokorny, he makes, like, these wheels, like, yeah, they could be far more complicated. They can do much more. Like, when he made the 499, that wheel is his best design yet. But he also offers backwards compatibility. He offers a litany of different products and different items, and he has ready-made wheels. And like, they've gotten through the grind of going through their old McLaren wheel, the F1 wheel, like, you know what I mean? They went through all the grind, and that's where Velocitas is. They're in the shit. I got to learn how to do this. Yeah,
you'll learn how to
and
do
like,
it consistently.
Yeah, and like,
And
you know,
I just have bad luck with them. Like I've tried BDU, browse, bum, like everything. I'm just like, I'm trying to give y'all a chance to take a dub, and I can't catch one yet.
man, like I said, I think it literally is just they are going through this is new. I gotta figure this out. I'm gonna learn it. Oh shit, I messed up, right? Because like your wheel was one way. They sent me, you know, I got RJ's wheel here. I made a cable for him so I could send it out to him. And one of the grub screws on the thumb encoders was loose and the thumb encoder slid right off, right? Like simple stuff, right?
Oh.
And those are the things that like I've made those mistakes. I sent out the wheel to somebody, like he's like, yeah man, like the screen is slightly cockeyed to the left. What do I do? Like, all right, I'll walk you through step by step. We'll spend the next hour and a half going through it. And you know, if you want to send it back, I'll just pay for it, right? Like, cause I make
that's all you can
right?
do.
Yeah, right. You know what I mean? You got to own it, fix it. You know, so I think they're in the learning phase, and this wheel is more successful than they were capable of meeting demand.
That part. Like functionally, the wheel is excellent, but consistency wise, like it's like, hey, it's not ready for general release, but it's not in general release, right?
Right.
It's in this group buy where we're all basically testing the hacker wheel, which I'm okay with because it was easy to build. Like I'll take a firmware update, but you need a firmware update.
If this was released as a full DIY release, like the 499 from Picorni, and you paid $1,300 for it,
yeah, no way.
Like the dash didn't work right out of the box, and
hey Fate,
you have
what's up,
these
dude?
little problems.
Oh, races were shit tonight, bro.
It would have killed the company, probably.
Right. You know what I mean?
Because somebody would have got a hold of this and said, I don't know what these guys are doing, but they're not going to do it to me ever again.
Right. You know? So I think, like, if it, like, and I'll tell you this, Brendan, if like it doesn't work, yeah, I'll actually put it up for sale, right? Now, would I put my wheel up for sale for a thumb encoder? I probably wouldn't. Like, I get new thumb encoders, but for you, if it's like, no, that's why I got the replica. It's because I wanted it to be a replica, and it's not a replica if I change it to thumb encoders, even though it's the same color. It's not a replica anymore.
Right.
Then if that's the deal breaker, you know, list it for sale.
It's one of the things, like, for instance, like, the buttons are the lightest I've ever had on any wheel. Like, they're super light. And sometimes it will, like, activate if you barely touch it. And it's like, compared to like, I know I pushed it in, and like I wear gloves, you don't. So like, if I'm wearing gloves and I'm going to hit a button and my glove rubs one and it activates,
you just started wearing gloves, bro.
It.
I've seen some old videos, man. I've seen some old videos with no gloves, man.
But no, yeah, I hate gloves.
Love gloves.
Yeah.
No glove, no.
And like the thumb is just the worst thing. It's not the only thing. It's just the biggest thing. But like you don't buy a pair of Nikes when you want Jordans. Huh? Like it's not the same thing. Like
I don't want almost.
I guess my thing
almost,
is
but not
like
quite,
the only thing that is quite is the $2,300 Porsche grid wheel. So good luck with that one.
Yeah.
Or I mean that's attainable though. You just gotta wait till you get the money.
You gotta sell some wheels to get that money. Like that's two of the VIs. That's more than the P1, more than the Omega Pro V2.
But like, so the replica thing. So if I wanted a replica, I wouldn't have chose this one anyway, because this one has the rotor. Like they took away 2 buttons for it anyway. So I'd already given up that portion. And I was trying to support the company. But also when you're 0 for fucking 8, it's like, come on,
holy shit!
And see, like they're not like 0 for 8. Don't get me wrong. You've had some bad luck, right?
That's worse.
The only thing so far that has worked so far, and it's only because I literally just plugged up and hit up and down on it after I configured it, is the lap time. Nothing else has just worked from the get-go immediately.
Yeah,
I think
I'll say this, that's a hell of an anomaly that only one item of all the things you've purchased.
But it's an anomaly that I've had.
Right, it still happens.
I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying it's with everybody. But when one person has all that bad luck, and I'm still
Oh yeah,
trying to give
eventually
them
say,
money.
all right, I'm good.
You know what I mean? Like,
Well, see,
it's
that's
not
where
like
you went
Generous of
wrong.
you.
I wouldn't have kept giving people money. See, that's your problem. You kept giving people money.
Like the biggest, absolute biggest reason why the button box does not have stickers on it is because it goes out so often. That's the only other reason. Like, in all honesty,
Goes out.
yeah.
How's
Like,
it
I'll be in
go
the
out?
middle of a race, and if you watch some of my streams and you see that the lights either stopped working or they froze halfway, the button box it's not working at all.
Huh?
It quit. So I just didn't
I haven't
finish
had
making
that
it look
happen,
pretty. But
Yeah, I haven't
and
had
I've
that
tried
with the button
multiple
box.
chords. But
Yeah,
you'll
haven't
see it every once in a while, and then and I'll know when it happens because I'll get a small freeze in the game, and it'll go doo-doo-doo, and then you'll see the color stop. And I'm like, well, there
Yeah,
it goes.
I used to get that. I used to get that a lot on my. That's why I upgraded both my PC to X650s because my B650.
But this is with 2 different motherboards, so it's not the motherboard, it's not the cords. I've went through 5 different
What I'm
cords.
saying, yeah, no, mine was so, and I would tell you to try this. And again, I still have this problem with my DDU.
I'll try anything.
Where, yeah, I had to have
USB
Frank
trees
from
overloaded.
VRS. Yeah, I had to have Frank from VRS explain to me how the USB on the back works, because I'm like, Frank, it's plugged directly into the PC.
On your right.
And it's still disconnected. He's like, yeah, but
Still there,
you need to
clear
use
right.
USB view to see if you're connected to a hub or you're connected directly to the PC. I'm like, what do you mean a hub? Like, I have a powered hub. I have a 16-strip hub. Like, no, it's not
the
connected
virtual
there.
hub inside your.
Yeah. So like each PC has like its own hubs inside, and
Yeah,
some
you have
things
more
like, I had my
and stuff like that.
yeah, and I had to have my 16-port USB hub plugged directly into when it's not an internal hub, because it's like a hub connected
That
to a
doesn't
hub,
share.
right?
Right,
Yeah,
it doesn't
and like
share
it's horrible. Like my VRS pedals, my VRS bass. I'm not sure if you were here when I couldn't play F1 at all. Like I had to unplug every plug from my PC to then plug it in. Like it was a nightmare. I wanted to choke VRS. I was like,
And actually,
what the hell?
the 16-port hub actually has, I think, 3 or 4 hubs in it.
Yeah, like it's just like it's the bane. Like USB ports is the bane of a sim racer's existence as you get more shit.
John, what setup are you using,
Because
bro?
now adding motion to it, like I've had to be careful where I connect things. And I say all that to say, like, it could be the device and just like, bro, like, it just stop buying VI stuff. You just have no luck and go on and get that Picorni stuff, right? Like, I tell people,
Except when you get it and it's still a problem, don't be mad.
Right.
Right. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, I mean, I would try something else. You know what I mean? I've used VI, PE. I've had problems with both, but I've had far less problems. When I say far less, with PE, just because, again, they've been doing it for longer. And we just
I know. I'm gonna kill Jake for this one. This sucks ass. I might be
It
tired.
looks horrible. Even if I wanted to do this, I was not doing that for 100 minutes on Saturday.
Moderately
Sorry.
wet. Fuck this.
Y'all can kick rock.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, my issue with VI is human error. That, you know, like could have been avoided with best practices, right? Like, hey, when you label 2 things expansion and I get the wrong one.
All right, folks, that is going to be it for me
disconnected.
today.
Bye.
Thank you all for hanging out. I know this is kind of a weird stream. We are going to be racing on Friday in the morning and Friday at night, probably. We'll see. Thank you, Ray, Pittman, and Brandon for hanging out in the chat. I appreciate you guys. If you guys want to be part of the chat, consider being part of the Discord. Links in the description or profile, depending if you're on Twitch or YouTube. And that will be it for me tonight. I'll see you guys later. Twitch, I am sending you off somewhere else. So have a great night.